Time for divine shot, KJ events. This real talk's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. I'm on that Friday night Knicks shit, dripping in Knicks shit. Up in the world, most famous arena with the clip. That's the conglomerate. The Knicks real talk, the real prominent. I'm a bit like the Omicron variants, dominant. Paying homage to the cat in the chat. That's where it's at. Cause I'm hearing that. You don't care for how early we straight facts. We interact with the mob, the gods. Up in the pod, the squad, the side. My entourage be on the job, my energy. Feeling tripping in tempo as they cook my game plan. And my brand for loot and pursuit. Going hard like the New York City gritty committee. Cause that's the things we ain't always pretty, but we all stay giddy. But we embrace the fan base, like the links, Anthony Mace. We create the logo when there's airspace that appear like Squarespace. Staring down on the Chase Bridge, look at that Knicks City drip. There's 50 dashes on the court, looking pretty legit. I stay true to the orange and blue. I thought you knew for him a few bars to shine like Star Divine to Mount Mars. Knicks real talk. Here we go, let's go.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing
Knicks real talk.
right here.
Here we go, let's go.
We here in the building.
Knicks real talk.
Let's get it.
Here we go, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Knicks real talk.
We here.
Here we go, let's go.
Knicks real talk. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, for real. Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Yes, sir. Here we go. Let's go. We back. Game 2. Knicks in the Miami Heat at the world most famous arena tonight. Trying to rebound from that 101 loss the other night. But I think they live. I think they ready. We can go in there and get it popping. Let's see if we can get the victory, get it to 1-1 to head on down to South Beach. And Frank Motto's part of the world, man, and get it popping for game 3. But first and foremost, salute to the chat, salute to everybody. Let me bring my partner in crime in here. Let him tell you about his journey today. But he in the building with us. Shy Powell, what's popping?
Yo, salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. I'm a little under the weather. I'll show y'all a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm caught up in the HOSP right now, but I'm still here giving y'all the Knicks real talk because I know y'all need it, man. We need some confidence and some inspiration to get through this night tonight. You know what I mean? So I had to come on and get some positive words to the positive fans that come and check us out every night.
Yeah, real talk, man. Shout out Powell, crime in the house. Got a little situation, but I think he's gonna be all right though. The overnight stay, I know he be feeling good. But to show you the love that he got for this Knicks Real Talk family, he in the building, in the hospital. You know, that's real talk right there. That's love for this channel, love for the Knicks and everybody. Shout Powell, thank you, my brother, for holding it down, even though you kind of sort of in. But you good, right? Brother. But anyway, man, yeah, let's get it. Shy, me and Shy in the building. Game 2, ladies and gentlemen, at the world most famous arena. Like I said, this team gonna come out to play tonight. I believe that. After that game the other night, man, where we, like I said, we kind of took an L, and not because of the Miami Heat to me, but because of our own doing. Whether it been free throw shooting, 3-point shooting, or 3-point defense on the perimeter, that pretty much was what it was for me the other day. So I think we're going to rebound real well. Salute to the chat again. Jermaine, what's popping? Andrew, Dave Stevens, 90, what's popping? 90, thank you for coming in, my man. Frank Motto, JJ, everybody, man, let's get it popping, man. I'm excited. I know we all giddy about the thing tonight. Hopefully the Knicks can go down there, handle their business at the arena tonight, get ready to get it popping on Friday in Miami and South Beach at MSG 2. So we'll see how it goes, man. But I'm ready, Shop House, man. Like I said, we had a tough game the other day. Really good for the first half. Second half, we kind of out of what got us into that game, which we were playing. But we took an L, and it is what it is, man. But we knew this wasn't gonna be a sweep series for neither one of the teams, so I didn't lose too much sleep over that. I just wish I really wanted that game, but I knew that. You know what? We come back to today. Jimmy Butler, Knicks was winning that game today. I can guarantee you that. And then we know, so we got to go back to South Beach and win the game and get our home court advantage back. But a lot of people still got that 6 or 7 games. So I think that they're still going to win it. And that we just got to go in there tonight. We need IQ and all he got to get a pop. We really need IQ to come to the table tonight. Crime to come to the table. See if they can contribute, man, just in case we don't get some of our soldiers in the building tonight.
Yeah, no question, Divine. We had the game last game. We lost by 7 points. The defense was okay. It was all right. But where we lost at? And I said this in the prior stream that we did. We have to be closer to 35, 36% at the 3-point line. And that killed us. Brunson going 0 for 7. RJ going, I think, 1 for 4. we shot horrible, and that was the bottom line because the game was at hand. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was the fourth quarter. We were only down 3 points. Knucklehead plays, and with all the knucklehead plays, letting guys coming off. Obi was a half step slow on some of the defense a little bit. But even with all of that being said, that was not the reason why we lost. The reason we lost was strictly putting the ball in the basket from the 3 point land. Brunson hits two more threes. Josh Hart hits two more threes. We win the game. Bottom line.
Yeah, real talk. It was pretty much, it definitely was the 3 point area on both sides of the ball. Even though they only shot 33% from down there, but they did hit some timely ones. Kyle Lowry hit some timely ones. And a couple of outlet passes that they threw down court. We didn't get back on defense with Kevin Love, about 3 touchdowns, bombed down the field. We didn't get back on them 3 shots. Them three plays, pardon me, and it wound up being easy buckets with Jimmy Butler and the guy down here. Kyle Lowry had an impact in that thing a little bit because his defense in that fourth quarter, he was doing some crazy things out there, man. You got to give him his credit. That's one guy because they really came to play the other night. Kyle Lowry did. He showed why he's a winner. He's a veteran, and he do what he do. But saying all to say this, that I still think this team is better than that. I think we'll come back and respond real well tonight. And I think you're gonna get I think we'll get some good play from our young guys too, man. RJ had a good game, but it wasn't about RJ. It wasn't about Brunson. It was, like you said, it was about the 3-point shooting. It was about the 3-point perimeter defense to me, from what I've seen and with my eyes when I was watching that game. We just got to, and even Jimmy Butler had 25. It was a hard 25. It wasn't like he killed it. It wasn't like he killed it. I think 108, that's still a good defense performance going against them guys who shoot the ball the way they shoot it, at least in the playoffs anyway, not in the regular season, but to hold them to 108, I just think our offense, like you said, Jalen Brunson going this for that downtime, but look about it. 4 for 20 from the free throw line and 7 for 34. That's what the game was at.
That's exactly the game.
And, no player who didn't do this, or no, it ain't what Tom Thibodeau didn't put right, who he didn't put in, or he didn't put out. We would like to see maybe Obi topping it in at the end of the fourth quarter because he had it going a little bit. We might have needed that spark on the offense side of the ball. Other than that, I just think it was all about the 3-point area. You know what I mean? We going downhill in that first quarter, first half. I meant to say, going downhill, bully balling it. We didn't rebound the ball well neither. We 18 rebounds, 18 offensive rebounds per game throughout the playoffs. In the first round, we only had 11 this time. So obviously, Mitchell Robinson, I think he taking it upon himself, like he said, that he got to do better than that, man. So these guys, they not rattled, nothing like that. I think they're gonna come out and play real hard tonight, be aggressive, and probably get out there and knock some threes down. Don't rely on them, but knock them down when you open. Still continue to go down the lane against that team. I don't think they really impressed me the other night, Shop Powell, to be honest with you. I just thought that the Knicks didn't do some of the things they needed to do to win the game.
Yeah, big facts, Divine. The one major thing, if it was me, I might we'll probably see Quentin Grimes play a little bit more, and maybe Quentin Grimes can come back out and be back into the starting rotation. And we need me. As if I was the coach right now, with if we're going to have Randall back tonight, if we're going to have Jalen Brunson play tonight, I think that where we really lost pace was their second unit outscored us, and that very rarely happens against a New York Knicks team. But with that being said, the reason why was because Obi Toppin was in the starting lineup, Josh Hart was in the starting lineup, and it took away and they didn't beat us much. I think it was 30 something points, 32, 33 points, and we only had 15 to 17 points or something like that, but that hurts. So if tonight, what I want to see, hopefully Quentin Grimes starts tonight, put Jay Hart back into that second unit. Hopefully Randall starts tonight, put Obi Toppin back into that second unit, and where they dominate, and let our second unit match up with their second unit, and our starters match up with their starters. And I believe that we're going to come out with a better result. I don't believe Jay Hart is going to shoot off for 4 for the 3-point line tonight. I don't believe that. And this is a big factor right here, man. I don't think all season. I've seen a stat. I don't know how true the stat is, but I don't think Jalen Brunson has shot 0 for 7 this whole year from 3-point land. I think his highest was 0 for 5 or 0 for 6. And I mean, so I don't believe he's going to come out here tonight and shoot a 40% shooter going to go 0 for 6 tonight again. And I mean, and with that being said, I think if Jay Hard takes 4 3-pointers, I think he hits 2. If Jalen Brunson shoots 6 3-pointers, I think he hits 3. And I mean, and that will propel us, I believe, against them a little. I think Tom Thibodeau also is going to change up the way they play the defense. The one thing that I was saying in the prior stream is about playing the defense like like they played against Mitchell. Well, let me say this now. Jimmy Butler is not Donovan Mitchell. So I think that Tom Thibodeau will change the way that they play these guys a little different. The guy that I want to get a hold of is this dang Vincent. This guy Vincent. Oh my goodness, he didn't have a great shooting game, but he scored 20 points. So we got to shut him down this game tonight.
Yeah, real talk for everybody on the chat and on the show. You got to realize Shaw Powers is in the hospital right now. Overnight, but he good. But he's in the building with us, Shaw Powers. That's why he laying back.
I'm good, money. I got my stand. If y'all can, I don't know if y'all can see it. I got my IV. I got my IV line posted. I'm laying in the bed. That's why I'm looking sideways. I'm not directly sitting up like I usually do. I'm not smiling, nothing like that. I'm not in much pain, but you know what I mean. I'm here. I'm here. I'm rocking. I love you guys. So I got to come on and represent one of my peoples, man.
Yes, sir. That's dedication and love, man. But salute to the whole chat. Jigga Man, what's good, my man? Jigga Man Porto, salute to D Knight, Peace of the God, Wise, Johnny Davis, what's my man? Eric, man, salute to you, my man. Let me make sure I got the brother's name right. Eric Scott was popping. Eric Scott, everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all run them up with a thumbs up. Knicks back at the arena tonight. We going to get this W, get the 1-1. Then we gonna head down to MSG South on Friday and try to get us another to get our home court advantage back. I think we will. I think this team is tough and solid. I don't have a problem with these guys, man. I know and understand that we want them to go ahead and get this thing out the way. But what I'm really happy about is that they, even though they didn't have a great game, they still scored 101 on a bad shooting night. You can't say enough about that. For that amount of points they had. A bad shooting night, at least from down at the 3-point area. You got to give them credit, man. But I think we'd be better tonight. And I think they know this is a must-win game. I can't see the Knicks going down 0-2. I don't even think that's going to happen remotely. I still got them at 6. We took their best shot that first game. But I'm going to tell you got to give credit to also in that game, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give credit to this point, Mitchell Robinson. The reason why I say that, Bam Adebayo didn't have he only had 16 points against Mitch. Mitch was playing him pretty tough. He didn't have a good game against Mitch like you thought he would. I think, like Shaw said, Vincent, 20 points, Butler, 25, and obviously Lowry was the one that I think killed us that game. I think it wasn't even Jimmy Butler. It was Kyle Lowry that beat us. So hopefully we can neutralize these guys today, and we get back at it, and we really get it popping. I think overall they scored 21 points in the first quarter, 29 in the second. That third quarter, 31 is kind of killed us a little bit. And that's when I noticed the game started turning. That third quarter came out of the locker room. At halftime, they really started getting into their groove. We went opposite what we were doing. We were going downhill a lot in the first half. Bully ball, RJ going downhill. A lot of them guys kept going downhill. Then we got away from that. Maybe it might have been some of the stuff they were doing. Who knows? But I will say this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't ever blame the refs for a lot of stuff. But that officiating was terrible the other day. I'm not saying that lost, but that officiating was terrible. The calls. I seen some plays on the man was Lowry and they tried to trip RJ Barrett going up on the lane, blah blah blah. So we gotta hope that the refs be favorable with the whistle tonight. Call it both ends of the floor. What you call down there, call down here. The stuff that they was calling on giving Jimmy Butler, you wasn't giving it to RJ, and I think RJ was right. He had a right to complain and all that because he was getting fouled that they wasn't giving him, but they was giving it to Jimmy Butler and them. So I think that's not the reason why we lost, but I still want to see that officiate in in this game called more evenly. That's all. Not that is not the reason why we lost, but we damn sure want the officials to be even, Shop Power, because it was lopsided officiating to me, man. Prime example right here. They went 23 from 29 for the charity stripe. We only went 12 for 20. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of discrepancy there to me in a sense. And a lot of it was crucial times when they didn't call them foul when we needed them. So, but we live on to fight another day. I'm confident in this team. We're going to go down there and execute the game plan. Right now, game time decision, Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson. You got to remember, too, Josh Hart ankle was messed up in the playoffs in that first game against Cleveland. So, you know, between him, Randle, and Brunson, the ankle is a little tough situation right now. But I think these cats are warriors. They dogs, man, and I think they're going to come play tonight, man. Jimmy Butler, like I said, I think Knicks was winning that tonight. I just think that these cats know what it is. They know that they let one get away. And I think
give me 1 second, Devon.
Yeah, real talk, man. So, you know, I'll say that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it, man. Let's get this shit amped up. Let's get it popping, because they're going to be buzzing in the Garden again tonight. And I think we come out there tonight with a victory, man, and get ready to go down to Miami, ladies and gentlemen. So let's not get too discouraged. Let's stay optimistic, stay positive about it. It's only one game. You know what I mean? We just got to get that game back in Miami this weekend, and do what we do. And then if we get it back in Miami, to be down there 2 games, come back next Wednesday at the Garden. Next we'll be in the building Wednesday. We will be in the building, man. So we're going to have a good time. Anybody that's going to be around, the area, come check us out. We ain't going to be in no place holding no events or nothing, but we will be at MSG. Y'all coming to me and Shaw Powell to be in the building, man. Y'all come and holler at us, man. I love to see some of you cats in the chat who I don't get to see your faces and everything. So you see me with a Nick Real Top hat on in front of the MSG or whatever. Come holler at your boy, man. Show us some love. Y'all always show the love. We love to show it back to y'all, man, in person. So, but we're gonna be in there, man. So let's get it popping. But I think the day tonight is gonna be. I think Mitchell Robinson have an outstanding game tonight. I think Quickly bounces back tonight. And I think Grimes will have a decent performance tonight. So I'm looking for the guys who didn't really have a good game the other night to step up tonight big time and get it popping. And I think we should be okay, man. I'm really looking forward to this thing. Like Nick tonight said, no excuses, 100% right. Let's just go out there and do what we do, man. I think we're going to be okay. It's only one game. We lost one game in Cleveland. We still beat them 4-1. So, just because we lost one game don't mean that the Knicks is not going to do what they're going to do. I just think that we just let that one get away the other night. And that's the easiest game to steal, actually, when you want to play out that first game. That's the easiest game to steal. And then after that, it is what it is. So they got one, and they earned it. They came in the second half and competed real hard. They beat us. So, that's water under the bridge. Let's get it popping. Norica, what's good? What's good with you, my brother? Yeah, man. I'm ready, brother. Let's get it. Get back at it, man. I think we're going to be okay. Jeff Woods, what's popping? My man, Norica, the whole chat. Everybody. Shot, man. What do you think, man? What you think going to be the game plan tonight for us?
Say again, Devon.
What you going to think the game plan going to be for us tonight?
I think they're going to. I think they're going to run. I think they're going to run Quinn Grimes back at starter position tonight. Mm-hmm. I also think, even with a bad will, I think Jalen Brunson's going to play tonight. I also think Julius has his first game as a New York Knicks against the Miami Heat tonight. So with those 3 factors, that shores up a lot of energy tonight. I don't think that we shoot as bad as we shot the last game. I believe that we need to shore up our 3-point shooting. We have to be closer to 33, 34, 35% shooting 3-pointers. Like I said, 2 extra threes from Brunson, 2 extra threes from Jay Hart, we win the game. You know what I mean? So I think that the format that they ran was not bad, but I don't think they run the same format like they did last game. They played it a little bit more on the lines of how they played Donovan Mitchell. I don't think they do that scheme tonight. I think they play more one-on-one defense and stretch everybody out. And I also believe that you'll see some of those passes like Love was doing, those outlet passes. I believe you'll see some of those passes tonight going to Obi Toppin to shore up our fast break points. If you look at the overall stats, man, we really didn't do that bad. I mean, aside from the 3-point shooting and our free throws, we hit another 4 free throws, and two more free throws, we win the game. You know what I mean? So I just think that those have been our crutches all year, man. Shooting, hitting free throws. So I believe tonight, if they get out there, hit our free throws, and stay more consistent at the 3 point line, 33, 34%, I think we can pull off a win tonight.
Yeah, real talk. Yo, NYC football was popping, my man. Salute everybody, man. My man Noah Reed, 1980, bro. You know, brother, salute. But you know what interested me, man? Let me ask y'all a question. Being that Jimmy Butler is not playing, do you play Randall tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
hell yeah, yeah. Get
Okay.
Randall back out there, get him back into the fold of things. He's probably not going to play super duper high minutes, but you make it get him out there and get him 22, 24 minutes to get back into the rhythm because right after this game we're going right to Miami, and I mean, so we don't want to start. I believe we don't want to start Randall and Miami fresh. I think you want to get him out on the court, get that burn in his chest a little bit, get him some good shots tonight. Let him shoot a couple of 3 pointers. Play within the rhythm of the defense to get him back acclimated into playing basketball again. Since he's been hurt again, and I think we play him tonight. Now the hindsight is maybe we don't play uh, uh, Jalen Brunson tonight. You know what I mean? Because he has a sore foot, a heel, or ankle, or whatever it is. So if I believe that um, Randall plays tonight, maybe not Jalen Brunson if we don't have a sighting from oh my God, I always forget this guy's name. Butler. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what it is with Butler's name, man. But I think we have if Butler doesn't play, I think we can if we have to, I think we can sit Brunson down and let IQ come into the starting unit and bring Deuce McBride off the bench to play some minutes that IQ would play in the second unit.
Yeah, real talk. I agree with you because one thing I can say, I think Jay Vincent won't do what he do against Brunson on Amanda quickly. I'll tell you that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Yeah, IQ with a little more length, a little longer arms, good defender. So he won't have one of them nights against IQ. So I agree with you. If any one of you wouldn't want to play would be Brunson. Because we do have a point guard that can come in behind him. You also give Deuce McBride some burn. So
facts.
you still don't lose that defense side of the ball. And when you're cooking on, he could drink a pop for 27 or 30 when he on. So I think it would be a really good time to let him get in there if Brunson don't go. That's just the way it got to be. Next man up. You got to go in there. When your number's called, you go in there and operate.
In the water.
But you do see one thing you do see. As much as we love our young guys, that's why we're so proud of them. But you also start to see that experience show. You know what I mean? That's so far Grimes haven't got it popping in the playoffs. Quickly haven't got it popping in the playoffs. A lot of young guys, because this is a lot of pressure, man. This is a lot of pressure. We're a young team, believe it or not. So sometimes the pressure get to you, man. They all human beings, they all young, they human, but they also could be the ones that turn this series around. Like IQ literally could turn this thing around tonight. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
do like he did in Cleveland that night when he dropped 19 I think with the closeout game or the game before, one of them, where he came in and got it popping. So I believe in all these guys, young, old, veteran, youth. I believe in every one of these Knicks players. Not one of them I don't believe can go out there tonight and do what they do and get it popping, man. So we got to make sure that all of them is clicking, man. We would grind in there, get down a couple of 3-pointers, give us 7 to 8, 9 points, play some stellar defense, quickly give us over 17, and especially if Brunson don't play. So I'm confident with this whole squad. I'm not worried about the Knicks tonight, man. I just think we all just got to collectively come together as a unit, hit the free throws, like you said, hit the 3-point shots. Don't take a barrage of them. Like, hey, even if they went 7 for 34, maybe temper that down like to 10 for 25. You know what I mean? You don't need to shoot 34 3-pointers. Maybe temper down a little bit, but make sure the percentages up in the 30s, 35, at least league average anyway. I think if they're doing that, then I think we'd be okay. So I'm not too concerned about that side. We just need to execute on that, and I think Mitchell Robinson's gonna have a really bounce back game tonight. His game wasn't bad, but it was the Mitchell Robinson game. You know what I mean? It was.
Yeah, and that's another reason because this is why I believe that they bring Randall in because Randall presents a bigger threat down low to rebound, and now with Mitchell Robinson not having Bam, who's going to play Mitchell Robinson or who's going to play Julius Randle. You know what I mean? And if we need Julius to come in there, and he doesn't have to score 25 or 30 points, but he has to come in there and be efficient. He has to come in there and grab some rebounds. He has to come in there and do almost similar to what Obi's been doing, 18 to 25 points, uh, 6 to 10 rebounds, 3 to 5 assists. Something a little bit more monotone, but something similar to what he ended up starting in the last Cleveland series before he twisted his ankle again. I mean, we need him to get back acclimated and running up and down the court, getting that burn in his chest. You're probably not going to see him run that same type of scheme like he usually does. Playing the whole first quarter and stuff like that. He'll probably play 6 to 8 minutes, and Obi will come in, and him and Obi will probably somewhat split the minutes on what they do and stuff like that. So that's what we need to do, man. And if one of them is going to be out tonight, I think Jalen Brunson I think Jalen Brunson is the one, and I think Randall is the latter. I think we need Randall if Brunson is not playing tonight. And let this be known too. Everybody played a pretty decent game last game. And to the naysayers about R.J. Barrett and what he can do in the playoffs and stuff like that, put some respect on this guy's name, man. He has been producing. Yes, he hasn't been hitting the 3-pointer, but nobody shot the 3-pointer good last game. You know what I mean? If we could get him two or five, three or five, two or five, or 3 or 5, that's going to help the New York Knicks. We need to be closer to 33, 34, 35%. Even if we don't hit league average, we need to be closer to 35% from 3-pointers than 28, 29, 30% from 3-pointers. And we also need to be more like 22, 23, 19, 20, 21 to our free throws if we're shooting 23, 24, 25 free throws. So we need to be close to 80% from our free throws, and we need to be closer to 34, 35% from our 3-pointers. And I think that'll push us over the edge and take us into Miami ready to go.
Yeah, real talk, Shop House. I mean, you hit on every nail on the head on that one, because it wasn't the individual player. The two major statistics that we need on offense just didn't come through for us.
Facts.
That's all it was. It was 12 for 20 from the charity strike, 60%, 70 for 34 from downtown, 20%. That's where the game was lost. That's
the whole game right there.
It wasn't about RJ. It wasn't about this individual player. RJ Barrett had a good game. He had 26 points. He shot 50% from the floor. You know what I mean? He grabbed 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Man, damn, they had a triple-double.
Close to it.
Close to it, yeah, But obviously, you got to give Miami Heat credit in the second half. I think they went away from what they did in the first half, which get that ball, go downhill, go into the lane. Think about what Jalen Brunson scored. Bear with me. He scored.
Like 25 points.
25, and that was all in the paint. He went 0 for 7 for downtown.
Sure did.
So that's what we lost. We lost to that, man. With just that, and they shot 33 from downtown, but at the time they hit some crucial ones from down there. And you guys got to give them their flowers, but you won't see that tonight, man. I just think that this team is so resilient, and we seen that happen. Even the game we lost against Cleveland, what we do the next time in that playoff game, came out in that third game, did what we had to do. Then we closed it on out with 2 in a row. I think you get the same treatment tonight, man. I think especially without a Jimmy Butler. I mean, so now whoever their best player is, you're gonna key on them tonight. So let it be. Is it Bam Adebayo or is whoever that next guy, the Jimmy Butler, you key on him tonight, and you put IQ, let him play on top of Jay Vincent because of the height and all that, and I think they'd be okay. So it's a lot of positive to take out of the loss the other day, because I said there's only 2 categories that bothered me. We just talked about them. Other than that, the offense rebounding, like we had 18 in the playoffs, we only had 11 now. So Mitchell Robinson got to get back to doing what he's doing, and stuff like that. And we'll take it from there. You know what I mean? Things happen. One player, 2 players, 3 players don't determine the wins or loss. The whole team lost. The whole team didn't do what they needed to do out there from the 3-point area in the charity strike. That's what happened. So we get back at it, man. I'm confident in these guys, man. I haven't wavered about these guys, man. And the Miami, yeah, I get it. They hot, and they beat Giannis and them. But like I said, we had a bad shooting game and still scored 101, and we only lost by 7. You know, so that,
And on top of that, we kept them 120 something points, 124, 128 points in that series, and we kept them to 108 points. You know what I mean? So that shows you that we were ready to play basketball. We just didn't step up to the plate when it came to our free throws and our 3-point shooting.
yep. Yeah, Andrew, that's a great point, Andrew. You dead on with that, man. That's what they doing. They packing it in, then to drop it. And I think that might help tonight with Randall being back, Andrew. I think that with Randall back tonight, that might change that a little bit. You know what I mean? And so now we're going to see, just like we didn't have Randall in the first game we lost, let's see what they made up without Jimmy Butler. So to me, it's like, okay, we didn't have Randall the first game we lost. Now y'all ain't gonna have Jimmy Butler, so you can't say that. The only reason why the Knicks beat us because we didn't have Jimmy Butler, but the only reason why we beat us because we didn't have Randall. So we don't want to hear all that crazy stuff what people might say about that. But Andrew, you dead on like that, man. They pack inside and then they go ahead and do let us shoot them balls. Say we're gonna knock them down. But I think I think they'll fall tonight, man. I'm confident in that, man. Like I said, this is a resilient basketball team, man. They've been like that all year, and that's why they got to where they got. They are where they are, because they were so resilient. So he isn't, man. But when he knocking them down, D-Night, you're 100% right. He's not efficient from there neither. But when he is on, he's on, and that's what we got one of them nights where he's on tonight. But he's definitely not efficient, man. That's why back, if you look at the Knicks overall the whole season, that's been our Achilles heel and losses with the 3-point area and foul shooting. The same reason we lost the other night, and the same reason we lost the game we lost in the regular season. So I think they kind of going into the playoffs, we kind of knew that this could be tough because we're not a great 3-point shooting team, but if we got it going that night, the Knicks is hard to beat. This is gonna be one of the nights where we really need them threes going tonight, and I think we'll be a team hard to beat. But I'm confident we'll get it popping though.
Yeah.
Yep. Real talk, shot powers.
Yeah, I mean, no question about it. I think we run a different style of offense tonight. I think we also, may not shoot as many 3-pointers, but come out to shoot a better percentage of 3-pointers tonight. And with Jalen Brunson back tonight and Julius Randle tonight, I believe that we should overcome the Miami tonight. And be ready for them. I need Julius to get out there and get some burn in his chest to get himself back, feeling like he's back on the court. So when we get back to Miami, he'd be a little bit more ready to perform. Like I said, I'm glad that they're saying that he's playing tonight because once again, he needs to get out there. He needs to feel that physicality out there. He needs to start trying to arch his shot to see how he needs to shoot the ball, and he also needs to figure out how to drive the ball and get back to making the ball, killing the paint. And the biggest thing about doing all of those things that I just mentioned is getting back on the court and performing. So I'm happy to hear that Julius Randle was playing tonight.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, absolutely. You know what? You got to go with the guys who got you here, man. And hopefully Julius Randle. I agree with you. D-Night, hopefully that he can change that. He haven't been good in the playoffs at home. Let's hope this one night he can change it. Because we need him. You know what I mean? The Knicks don't go nowhere without Julius Randle. Let's not get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks don't go nowhere without Julius Randle. And we need him to do with, like D-Night said, he's not been a good playoff, playing good at home, but we need him to change that trajectory tonight. We need a Randle who's not doing it good. We need him tonight. And I like the way he closed out that game against the Cleveland Cavaliers before he went down. That's the Randle I want to see. Forget launching
straight to the hole.
Straight to the whole bully ball. He was. If you could do that to Evan Mobley, and the only thing you got down there is Bam Adebayo and Kevin Love, Julius Randle shouldn't even worry about a 3-point shot tonight. Just destroy him in the paint. Just go down there, bully ball. You, RJ, Brunson, just go straight down here. And I think that it will be really, really interesting if we do that tonight. But let's see if we get it tonight, man. I'm like I said, we ain't afraid of these cats, man. Let's do it, man. It's just one loss, man. Hey, everybody lose a game. Nobody perfect. The only people got swept this year in the playoffs are the Nets so far. So the Nets, they got swept, but anybody lose a game. Look what happened the other night against Boston and Philly. No Embiid. You know what I mean? James Harden won. Yeah, James Harden come back, drop 45. Look at KD and at the creme de la creme, KD and Booker down 2-0 against Denver Nuggets. So it's basketball, man. It's basketball. You just got to be able to bounce back, and when you lose a game, be able to correct your mistakes, make up for what you did wrong, and bounce back and get it popping. That's really the only thing they can do. And I think they up for that. I don't got no problem with the Knicks tonight, man. I think these cats will go do what they do. There's only one game, like I said. So let's see how it goes, man. But I'm psyched about it, man. This is going to show and prove to everybody that this is the team that we thought they were all season long. They get down, they get up. You got to get down before you can get up. You know what I mean? And I think they got down. They got down on the game the other night. They get back up. One thing about the Knicks, man, they get you put them on the carpet. They get back up on the carpet and come back. You know what I mean? That's just how they've been rolling all year. So I'm confident in what we can do, Sean Howard. And let's hope that Tom Thibodeau got these guys ready, and I think they got themselves ready. But I just want to get some flowers to Obi Toppin too, man. Real talk, man. Obi Toppin is, going there, giving what he's giving us, man. Really playing some good ball. 18 points the last game, 8 rebounds, and one of the crucial things what made me feel good about Obi Toppin the other night, when he went and tried to block that jump shot of somebody who was on the perimeter. Obi Toppin, that's the Obi Toppin I said, because of how high he can jump. Just alter their shots, and Obi Toppin did a good job of that. Somebody shot a 3-point the other night. Yeah, he jumped up real high. He was out there over to his waist, and he altered the shot, man. He missed it, and he had a good steal that night. So Obi Toppin playing some good basketball, man. And that's why even with Randall being there tonight, you don't got to overexert Randall. Just like you said, Shot Powers, let him get a little acclimated. Okay. You got to play him 30-something minutes. Let Obi get the minutes, because Obi was playing some good basketball lately. I think that'd be good to go, man. So let's get it popping, man. We about 24 minutes away from this thing. Let's go down here to MSG. Let's get the city buzzing, just like we're gonna get the show buzzing. Salute to the chat and everybody, man. Run them up with a thumbs up. We here, man. We in the building. Knicks will win this game tonight. We are going down to Miami for Friday. The good thing about it, we got Wednesday, Thursday to travel, get ready, let people heal their little nagging injuries and all that stuff. So hopefully we can really put it to them guys tonight early, and maybe get a chance to rest a couple of players down the line. But I want to see Amanda quickly and Quentin Grimes. I want to see RJ, Deuce McBride. Yes, I'm glad. I want to see these guys perform tonight, man, because we're really going to need this is one where you can see these young guys make up their mental makeup tonight. This is a mental makeup for these young guys tonight. Go out there and just get it popping, man. That's why to me, Obi doing pretty well, because Obi's not really young. Obi about 25, 26 or something like that. So see, he got some age-wise experience, so that's why he's not rattling him too much. But when you're young like that, man, you're going up against pressure like this here, it can happen. So I'm always good with I'm good with all these guys, man. I believe these young guys, no matter what, our young core is nice, they decent, they help us get to what we got to this year. They didn't get the Knicks wouldn't be here without Grimes and Quickly and McBride and all these guys, man. We wouldn't even be where we at without these guys. So we really need these cats to get opportunity. And I think they will, man. I think these cats will bounce back huge. And and that's a tough spot to be in. The second round, all the pressure, MSG, everybody in the building, and everybody playing grown man basketball, bully ball, punching, scrapping, fighting, and it can scare you for a minute. Not that they scare, I might be using the wrong word. It can rattle you for a second, put it like that. But I think cooler head prevail tonight in this shop house. I'm confident we go out there and play good tonight.
Yeah, stay on our feet defense. You know what I mean? That's another thing that I hope that they implement tonight. Stay on your feet defense. Don't go for the up fakes. This Miami team, like you said, Divine, is a semi-veteran team. These guys know how to get you up off your feet and get to the line. Stay on your feet. Let them shoot if you have to jump after the shot is made, I would rather you do that than to allow yourself to jump in the air and them drive into you to get to the line. Stay on your feet defense. Quentin Grimes starting tonight. I think we need to get Quentin Grimes back into the starting lineup. If we leaving anybody open to shoot 3-pointers in the starting lineup, I want it to be 10 shots with Quentin Grimes. Let him shoot. He needs to get back into the feel of the basketball game, and he has played pretty well against the Miami team when we played them this year. So let's get him back into the starting lineup. Let's put some pressure back into the second unit and put I Hard and J Hard back together. Put Obi back in there. You know what I mean? Those three guys work pretty well together, and We'll also see what Juice McBride can bring out there on their secondary team. You know what I mean? Apply some pressure on their second team defense and try to shut some of these guys down. I believe that the Knicks are going to come out, shoot a little better from the 3 point line, shoot a little better from the free throw line. But you know my motto always control the pace, grab some rebounds, hit your free throws. Tonight, I think the Knicks is going to probably be something similar score that what it was last game. I believe tonight the Knicks will be 108 to 101 New York Knicks.
Okay. Yeah, man. You're 100% right on your analogy right there, man. I look at it this way for me. Jimmy Butler is the engine that make them guys go, and who's going to account for his 25 points tonight? I couldn't tell you. I don't think Caleb Martin can do it. I think the Knicks tonight, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be a blowout, and the reason why I say that, I just think that if you neutralize Bam Adebayo tonight, which they kind of did the other night, 16 points. If you neutralize him and you put the pressure on a man in the backcourt, I think it's a wrap. I think the Knicks go ahead and do it tonight. Now, who gonna defend RJ and Randall on that team?
Facts.
Who's going to defend them two on that team tonight? And James. Jimmy Butler is that dude. He is that dude. When it comes to defense, the way he steal the ball, the way he pressure you on defense, you're going to have to account for this dude tonight, man. And so let's hope. I don't hope. I mean, they better hope that they got somebody coming in that starting lineup, that's going to do what Jimmy Butler can do.
I don't think it's on MSG.
Yeah. I think
Devon. Sorry, Devon. What? I'm sorry, Devon. What station they're playing on tonight?
Oh, TNT. There's no more MSG games.
TNT. Okay, TNT. Yeah. No, I didn't think it was anymore. It's on TNT.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So I think overall the Knicks should go ahead and handle this thing tonight, man. And I just think that we won't do the thing we did the other night, and you'll see how important players are. I mean, losing Jimmy Butler, damn like in losing Embiid for them, you know what I mean? Or any other team that got a great player and you lose them, your team got to come together as a team collectively and step it up and win the game. That's what they're going to have to do tonight. But no different than us. We lost Randall. You see what happened. Randall's a 25 and 11. That's not easy to replace. I don't care how you twist it, how you turn it. 25 and 11 is not easy. That's not an easy thing to replace on a team. Just like with Jimmy Butler go down tonight, and when he went down, it's not going to be easy to replace Jimmy Butler tonight. Just like it wasn't easy to replace Julius Randle. It might not. It's not easy to replace Giannis or anybody who's one of the primary guys on your team who you allow on to do the things that they do. When you don't have that player, you're going to rely on a committee. And our committee didn't get it done the other day. That's like I said with Grimes, quickly, and our committee didn't get it done to make up the loss of Julius Randle. Let's see if they committee tonight go get it done to make up the loss of Jimmy Butler, because it's a hard thing to do. That's why they star. That's why they superstar. That's why they put up the numbers that they put up, because that's what they do. You know what I mean? So I don't see these guys come out of that team. He do. So we'll see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. I got the Knicks 115-105 tonight. 115-105. I think we go out there tonight and really open this thing up with Julius Randle in there tonight. And he don't even got to have a Julius Randle 30 game, but we need his presence though. His presence is the one that's going to make. I think that's what we missed the other day, because when they were doing it, they wouldn't have did it like that the way they did it against Julius Randle. Listen, we scored a 101 the other day against the Miami Heat defense that we all talking about. We scored 101, shot 20% from the charity stripe, and shot 60% from the charity stripe. 20% from downtown, and we still scored 101 without Julius Randle. So you got to kind of look at that whole situation like, okay, you know what? Now Julius Randle here, a lot of their defense schemes don't go the way it went the other day. It don't go that way, and that's what we got to keep in mind. That it ain't about how many points Julius Randle scored. It's the way what he's going to make their defense do now in the game. You know what I mean? And the rebounds that he get and stuff like that. Now he free up Mitchell Robinson a little bit, because with Randle in there, now that kind of takes a little pressure off of Mitchell Robinson. Had to grab all the rebounds. He had 14 the other night. So I'm confident with this team, man. I think we go out there tonight.
Hey, brother.
We'll talk, Shop Out. I think we give them the business.
I'll be right back, Devon. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Yep, absolutely. But yeah, man, that's my my take on it. The game, tonight's game is going to be electrifying. They come to play. Let's make no mistake. But they also realize I got to give them credit. Even if Jimmy Butler was 70% or 80%, they power was wise to keep him out tonight. That was a smart move. They know what? I'd rather keep him out tonight. Then we got 3 more days to rest him up, get him ready for game 3. So it was a smart move by them. You know what I mean? Even tonight, if Jalen Brunson don't play like Shaw said, let Jalen Brunson sit. I think Quickly and Deuce McBride can hold it down with them without a Jimmy Butler tonight. I really believe that. And with Randall playing too, but being that all our soldiers are going to be playing tonight, let's go out there and get it, man. I think the Knicks get these boys the business tonight, man. Real talk. Because like I said, I'm confident this team will score 101 on a bad night. On a bad night, scored 101. So I don't got no how would I say, Debbie Down feelings. Let's go get it. New York, let's stand up, man. Let's get this shit popping. Orange and blue skies all day, every day. Chat, let's get it. Everybody out there, Knicks fan, let's get it. That place going to be electrifying tonight, but we're going to come out there and show them what orange and blue is about. We resilient, man. All year we resilient. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's hold it down. Let's get this shit popping. New York City, stand up. Let's get it going. The New York Knicks will prevail tonight. Make no mistake about it. We go down to Miami and get one of them games. Then we come back for game 5. Hopefully we be our players still be there, all of them, and we get game 5 out the way at home, put us back up 3-2. Let's see how it goes. If it, we had it in 6, but even if it goes 7, let's go. I still think the Knicks win the series. I ain't tripping. That's just how I feel about it. Whether I'm right or wrong, it remains to be seen. But I feel confident in this Knicks squad. That's all I can say, man. I'm confident about these boys, man. I'm not getting off the wagon for one bit. I'm staying true to power. And I think these cats is a good team, and they showed some grit to me the other day. Despite losing, they showed a lot of grit to going in and to have a bad night like they had to still do what they did. You got to give them kudos. So let's see if we can reverse all that tonight. Shoot the free throw pretty decent. Chatty strike pretty decent. 3-point shot pretty decent. Rebound the basketball tonight. Bully ball and mess out these boys. And let's see if we do this, man. I'm with you, Camilio. 100%. We got this. I ain't tripping. I'm with you on that one, man. I think they say he out. He's out. Otherwise, he won't be playing tonight. That's they got him out. So I think that's why I'm saying Nick's this shouldn't be an issue tonight because he's definitely not playing. Hey, Norica, man, what do you think? What do you think about that? I'm glad. What do you think about that? If Embiid come back, do you still give Boston that shot? Hit me up. Let me know. I kind of had Philly beating them because of Embiid, but for them to do what they did without him, beat Boston. I think Boston is missing Ime Udoka. To me, their defense ain't like it was last year when they had that dude. So that's a good interest, man. But you got Boston and Knicks. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm with you on that. But I got a feeling Philly might. It seems like these cats in Boston can't close out down there, man. And I think if Joel Embiid come back, it might be a problem for them boys down there. We'll see. If Philly did what they had to do. They took one of their home games, so now they took the home court advantage away from them guys. Let's see how it goes, man. It should be fun. Yeah, real talk, man. Real talk. You 100% wide. I'm good though. God, I'm good. I think the Knicks do what they do tonight. You're gonna see a different Knicks team out there tonight, man. No question. You think they take? Okay, I got you. Well, hey, no, Rick, Knicks and Boston. Let's get it. I think Knicks gonna get there, man. I ain't tripping. Hey, Rick 03, salute to Rick 03, salute to the rest of the chat, everybody. We about 12 minutes away from game day. It's about to be popping up in the Garden tonight. Knicks going out there. You're gonna see the Knicks that we expect to see tonight. I'm gonna leave that there. We will see these guys get out there tonight and play some good basketball, man. And then let's get it popping. Like I said, I got 115, 105. I think we come out there. I think we got too many horses tonight with Julius Randle back. No Jimmy Butler for them. I just don't see they got enough guys to make up for that, man. Yeah, you're right, Will. Real talk, man. You're 100% next gear, man. Level up, man. This is next level for us tonight. Must win game. The Knicks can't lose this game, regardless of whom or what. They can't lose this one. So I think they come out there and execute the game plan, man. They go out there and get it popping. So let's hope they have a really thrilling game tonight, man. And they carry us to victory. Get us 1-1, get it back tied, and then get ready to go down to Miami and steal a game. That's all we can ask for. Let's keep it 100. We just got to do it the way we got to do it. We get it, man. Yeah, facts. God, run all night tonight. Yeah, real talk, man. I think run all night in bully ball. Now here's the difference to me too. I like what Obi was doing against Kevin Love because now Kevin Love will have to go down there in the paint and defend Julius Randle. Hear me what I'm saying? This ain't Obi Toppin. Now I love Obi Toppin because he got that outside game. But tonight, let's see what Kevin Love and the dude's gonna do against Julius Randle in the paint tonight. Now Knicks just gotta play bully ball. straight bully ball tonight. I think that's what we're gonna rest our hat on. We rest our hat on it all year. We never was a good 3-point shoot team all year, so we don't depend on it like that. That's why I don't want to shoot too many tonight. You know, you could have to launch them when you open, but don't rely on, don't depend on them. Just keep that ball in the paint and beat up Kevin Love and them guys and Bio and them guys. And you will see how it goes tonight. I think the Knicks gonna get it popping. Like Jalen Brunson know after the game he had the other night, he know he's gonna come out there and want to kill it tonight. Jalen Brunson, and I love that dude for taking the ownership of what happened the other night, man. And that's what a true leader is, man. Somebody who's saying, you know, that was on me. That's why I love this team so much. That's why I think the reason why the Knicks are where they are is the color jersey is Brunson and his leadership and being a winner that he is, man. You know, I love the way this cat is leading the New York Knicks franchise. So let's see how we get it, man. We go in there this night and operate and bust these cats up, man. Get them out of here, and we going down to South Beach and we do it. And not only that, was funny. They were showing their butt. They on the 40-40 club the other night. I'm like, okay, y'all really smelling yourselves tonight. Got more in there. These cats up in the 40-40 club. Well, you know what? Go in there tonight after y'all take this L tonight. And I think that's what's going to happen. So, but it's overall, it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be an electrifying game, man. Let's just do what we do, man. Let's get out there and get these boys to business tonight and rebound off that loss we had, and we'll be okay. No question about it. And we're going to be good, man. And we probably between now and the game Friday, we jump in the post game. If not tomorrow night, maybe the night after, probably tomorrow, whatever. But we get on here and get the post game popping off, man. Y'all come up in the building with us. And let's continue talking this thing, man, because we got to keep these skies orange and blue. We don't need no gray sky. We don't need no cloudy sky. We got to keep them orange and blue. We don't need no red skies. No, we need orange and blue skies all the way through, man. The New York Knicks will prevail. Let's make that no question. And like I said, I eat crow later, man, but I don't eat too much crow. You know me, so you know how I do. So let's try to hope that we can encourage you guys to get it popping tonight, man. That's all. Go in there, execute the game plan. Make sure these cats are on tonight. And it's gonna be fire up in that piece tonight, man. It's gonna be electric up in there, man. Yeah, there's gonna be wild for real. Yeah, that's all. That was straight. It is. I understand they like the club, but they were showing their true color. That's okay. It's okay. I bet they won't be up in the club tonight. They'll be on that plane back to Miami to wonder how they're gonna be able to rectify the problem the butt whip they're gonna take tonight. That's for sure. That's for sure. So let's see. Y'all know me, man. I don't run from the smoke, you know, and I'm pretty confident in this team all year, man. So let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's go in there and handle our business and let's get it popping. So we got about 8 minutes, man. We're going to get ready to get up out the building and let's do it. General Brunson, I love it. I love it. I love it. D-Roz, real talk, man. Yes, indeed, Andrew. Appreciate you coming in, my brother. Y'all, hey, man, y'all make sure I hit the thumbs up going out of the door. Tell a friend. We are in the building all day, every day. And let's get it. You're right, Norican, real talk. But it's fun, man. It's always fun, man. Engage with you cats, man. You cats got it going up in there. Your chats are so powerful. I'm like, man, we don't got to do too much with y'all cats in the chat. You know, y'all really was popping, you know. And so, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's get it going. What y'all got? Give me some predictions before we get out the building. What y'all guys feeling tonight? Chat. Let me know what y'all thinking. Give me some scores. Give me your feeling. I'm gonna see who on the Knicks side of the thing tonight, man. We know it don't always be exact, but it's just a thing we like to do. I got 115, 105. Shop House said he had 108 to 101. The opposite tonight, though, would be the Knicks. So let's see how it goes, man. See how we can get this thing popping tonight, man. We'll be okay. Yep. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy it. Get ready to get your festivities. Get ready to get everything settled in. Get your nourishment. Get your game day prep. Get your beverages and everything. Let's go ahead and get these boys and salute these boys. Let's see if they're going to take us home tonight and come out of MSG 1-1, heading on down to Miami the next week. Norican got 105, 98, Cat under 100. Okay, I got you. I like that. Lawwise 118, 97. I'm in that territory. 115. I got 115, 105. But Lawwise, our defense is stellar tonight, so he's looking at a blowout. I'm thinking blowout too tonight, man. I really do, man. I think you're gonna see some electric stuff in the Garden tonight, man. I really do, man. So I'm confident. But Shaw Powers, man, give me some of your thoughts before we get out of here, my brother.
I just kind of I don't even want to say it out loud. Let me just hope it comes to fruition. But the doctor just came to me, got the rest of my lab work in, and let's see what happens if I stay here tonight or not. But on the other hand, like I said, always Divine, control the pace, grab a rebounds, and hit our free throws. That that will always win us a game, man. And with those three things being said, salute to you, Divine, and salute to the chat for hanging in there with us tonight. And thank you, Divine, for rolling with me all through this whole turmoil all day today and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Sure,
And you know what I mean. I'm hoping for some good news. The doctor just came and said that he got the rest of my labs and they're looking pretty good. So let's everybody in the chat, man, throw up some prayer signs and hope that, throw some prayer signs for me. I hope that I can get the out of here tonight. You know what I mean? I don't want to be
right.
throw some prayer signs. Hope I get out of here tonight.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, man, you'll be home, man. Well, like I said, the most important thing, health is wealth, my brother. So that's the most important.
Yeah, no question.
Yes, sir, man. But listen, that's what we about here, man. Me and my brother, we brothers, man. Brothers from another mother. We got a lot of love up in this piece, man. And we ride or die, man. We here, man. So let's get it popping. I'm excited about it. I know the chat is excited about it. Yo, let's go do it. Orange and blue skies, man. Let's get this thing popping tonight. It's going to be crazy in a few minutes. I know the Knicks will come out to play. I want to see first quarter Julius Randle do what he do. I want to see the Knicks do what they do, man. Jalen Brunson attack mode, RJ Barrett attack mode. RJ been playing good in the playoffs since that third game against Cleveland. Last 4 games, he's been crushing it, man. So let's see if we can keep it going, man, and do what we do. But to the chat and everybody where you watching them from, we appreciate y'all coming in the building always, man. Showing us love and supporting the show. So let's make sure that if you don't know, now you know, how they would say. Tell a friend, tell them to hit the channel up.
Sir.
Channel up, hit them buttons up. We on a mission, man. We're gonna keep it going. But let's have a great game. Salute to the chat. That's where it's at, everybody. We out of here. We see y'all cats maybe tomorrow night, man. Have a post game and get it popping. Until then, peace. Let's get it. Go New York, go New York, go. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Peace, y'all.
You're ready.
Peace. Time for Divine Shot, KJ events. This real talk's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. I'm on that Friday night Knick shit, dripping in Knick shit. Up in the world, most famous arena with the click. That's the conglomerate. The Knicks real talk, the real prominent. I'm a bit like the Omicron variant, dominant. Paying homage to the cat in the chat. That's where it's at. Cause I'm hearing that. You don't care for hyperbole, you straight fact. We interact with the mob, the gods. Up in the pod, the squad, the side. My entourage be on the job, my energy. Feeling tripping in tempo. As they cook my game plan, and my brand for loot and pursuit. Going hard like the New York City gritty committee. Cause that's the things we know is pretty, but we all stay giddy. But we afraid the fan base, like the links, Anthony Mace. We drink the logo when there's airspace that appear like Squarespace. Staring down on the Chase Bridge, look at that Knicks City drip. There's 50 dashes on the court, looking pretty legit. I stay true to the orange and blue. I thought you knew for him a few bars to shine like Star Divine to Mount Mars. Knicks real talk. Here we go, let's go.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing
Knicks real talk.
right here. Let's get it.
Here we go, let's go.
We here in the building.
Knicks real talk.
Let's get it.
Here we go, let's go.
Yeah, for real. Yes, sir.
Knicks real talk.
We here.
Here we go, let's go.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, for real. Yes, sir.
Let's get it.